you first come to a place, you're a stranger to everybody, and almost everybody's a stranger to you. But over 6 years, I've come to know the people really well, and I hope they've come to know me really well. And I've come to understand that this is a very warm and compassionate and caring congregation of people who really, really want to be able to reach out to the community around and do things and to help people and to support people and to live out the message of Jesus in this place. The time I've spent here has let me get to know the people here so much that it feels like family now. I don't feel like there's a separation between the folks in the nave and me in the chancel. We're all together. That's a wonderful feeling.
When we say family, of course I think about my immediate relatives, the people that I live with and love, but this church is also my family. And I believe that and feel that all the time. It is something that I've seen in action over the years, and having been here for a long time, decades now, and seeing people come and go, and the good things that happen in life, the bad things that happen in life, these people are always here. It's a loving, supportive, wonderful community of people, and it feels like home.
It means everything to me. I mean, it's my support in many areas of my life.
I have always considered, from a very early day, considered my church family to be my family, and I think Holy Comforter offers that.
It's always a place of peace for us. It's a place where we can come authentically and be ourselves. There's that old evangelical hymn about come just as you are. I can really come just as I am here. That's been my experience, and that's what it means to me.
I'd like to think that we are an example of what a loving Christian community can do. We're a small group. We've always been a small group, but we've done great things. And I believe that there are great things in our future. So I hope that as a community we can pull together with God's help and do things to help this community grow even faster and better and stronger. We're supposed to look around us and understand that even something that may not seem like it would be a gift can eventually turn into something that is a gift in your life. If you recognize that all the good things that you have come from God, why wouldn't you give back to God in every way that you can? I would love to be able to give more treasure. I don't have a lot, but I give what I can. And I certainly can give of my time and my talent. And hopefully I have done that in the time that I've been here, and hopefully I'll be called to do it for years longer.
I feel like it's my duty to support the church and to give back a portion of what the good Lord has given to me. And He's been very, very good to me. And so and my family too. So I am happy to make an annual pledge, and it makes me feel good to do that because I feel like I'm giving back to the Lord.
Giving is a spiritual practice. We need people to be good stewards and to support the church so the church can remain, so the church can exist, so the church can do the work that the church has been given to do. But in reality, the giving part of it is a learning experience for those who give. And we need to recognize that everything we have, from our jobs to our things, to our homes, to the world we live in, is a gift from God. And if we can really live in that reality, then giving something back for the work of God in the world seems like the easiest thing in the world to do. It's not a burden if you're simply giving back to God what God has given to you. Therein lies the deepest theology of stewardship, is everything we have belongs to God, and we're only asked to take part of it and do the work that God has given us as this community and this place to do out in the world.
to set an example for my children, we always make them put the money in the offering plate when it comes by, just to see that even if it's just $1 or $2 out of their own pocket, they do that every Sunday morning, in addition to the check that we give as a family. And so that's very important, just to establish at an early age that anything that we have has come from God's grace, and He's allowed us to have the things we do have, and it's the least we can do to give back as small of a proportion as we do, and as small of a proportion as the children do. It still sets that example and expectation that hopefully will follow them through their lives.
And Connor and Charlie have been asked to serve here. It matters to me that, and Jen, matters to us that after Connor and Charlie have left home, that they see the benefit of their faith, that they can still have a place to practice that faith. And the thing about the Episcopal Church as a whole is that wherever they are, the Episcopal Church is going to be there, and that they can go in and it's going to be about the same.
I think we are sort of supposed to live our lives as such that, in such a way or ways that people can observe us in ordinary life and think there's a light shining through there. These people must have something, so I'm going to try.
I used to joke when I was senior warden that we were the little church that could, because we might not have had the numbers, but we sure did have the energy and the willingness to get out into the community and do these things that need to be done. And I guess that's what I wish the people of Gadsden and surrounding communities knew about Holy Comforter, is truly how much we do. And we've even added new ministries, the Blessing Box, over the last few years. And so I think just that would be my wish for Gadsden and the surrounding communities, is to really appreciate a church of this size able to accomplish as much as we do in the community.
I don't think you can put a number on the number of people that those outreach ministries and other things that we do here, like Beans and Rice, Brown Bag, all of the other ministries that we've touched so many lives, and those lives have touched other lives in the community and beyond. And so it's hard to quantify.
I wish people would look at us and realize that we are a strong faith community, that we have the same core beliefs that every other Christian denomination shares. We may express them in a different way. That's fine. I don't think that makes a lot of difference, and we need to be a part of the larger church.
We got the nickname the Frozen Chosen for a long time, and I think that's what people think. People also think that the Episcopal Church is the church of the rich and famous, right? And that might have been true in the days of the Rockefellers, but it's not true anymore. We're just like everybody else, and I wish that our surrounding community had a chance to get to know that about this place, that we're not some hoity-toity, highfalutin a group of people who are closed off and won't let anybody else in, that this is a warm, inviting, diverse community who's here to share the love of Jesus with each other and with the community that surrounds us, and we just want the opportunity to do that.